Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today at Sarveda's Jnana series event. At Sarveda, we believe in living a conscious, compassionate, and healthy life inspired by the ancient wisdom of yoga, Ayurveda, meditation, and music. Our endeavor is to light up our lives with this sacred science of well being. And we strive to create valuable resources and promote products that embody this lifestyle of being authentic, sustainable, and earth friendly. Today at the Jnana series, we're very, very privileged to have Yogi Amandeep Singh with us. So, namaste, Satnam, and thank you for joining us today. I'm going to give a quick introduction about Yogi Amandeep Singh. So he has a BSc in computer science from Oxford Brookes University, UK, and has a master's degree in psychology and comparative religious studies. He has successfully coached and mentored people in more than 20 countries and close to 100 cities across the globe. He's a qualified psychotherapist and counselor. Yogi Amandeep Ji is also an entrepreneur and has a virtual reality startup for mental health and sleep disorders. He's a master of ancient Himalaya yogic sciences. He has also successfully run de-addiction programs across the globe, including in government organizations. And his workshops are unique and highly effective in dealing with mental health issues such as depression, anxiety, and emotional traumas. He's currently an angel advisor to a neurological research project on pain management, as well as to the European Union for well-being tourism. His programs, which are a combination of ancient teachings from the Himalayan traditions in combination with the psycho-spiritual techniques, have helped thousands of people prevent and manage mental health issues and have transformed their lives. So thank you so much, Yogiji, for joining us. It's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you. Thank you for the invitation.
Okay, with that, we'll start off by Yogiji just leading us through a meditation as well as some mantra chanting, and then we'll have a discussion with him. So over to you.
Thank you. Okay, Satnam, and many blessings to all of you, my friends. Just give me this. You want to put me on spotlight so I can see myself? Yes, thank you. So, Satnam, and many blessings to all of you on this beautiful day. I just arrived in India yesterday. So, first a few hours, first a few moments with all of you. Today's session will be very simple and very deep. Anytime you're feeling uncomfortable for any medical reasons, or for any reasons you can't do any of the stuff that I'll be sharing with you, it's totally fine. It's not about doing, it's about being present. I repeat, it is not about doing, it's about being present. The universe wants you to be here, that's why you're here. Just be present. That's all we are looking for. And that is the aim of all the exercises and all the kriyas and all the meditation is to make you present. Most of the time, we associate the present moment with the past, or we associate the present moment with the future, and we forget this present moment. So, my friends, today's session, let's start. Bring the spine straight. Spine straight. When the spine is straight, mind is straight. And when the mind is straight, your destiny is straight. And when the destiny is straight, your karma is straight. So all that you are, your navigating point, the point with which you navigate is not this. It is your spine. So your spine navigates in time and space. Whenever you think about the past, whenever you are stuck in the past, some thoughts from the past are bothering you, knowingly, unknowingly, your spine is tilt back a bit. Then only you can think about the past. Then only you can be stuck in the past. When your spine is a bit tilt back without your involvement. Whenever you're thinking about the future, whenever there's a concern about the future, without your involvement, knowingly, unknowingly, your spine will tilt forward a bit. Then only you can think about the future. Whenever you're very confused, you don't know what to do. Knowingly, unknowingly, your spine is tilted towards the right side. Whenever you're confused, it's always like. And whenever there's some clarity, when some opening happens, without your involvement, your spine is tilted towards the left side. When you think deep, you always tilt to the left side. So your spine is the navigation point. Your spine is connected with Dhruva, the North Star, which is the only unmoving sacred object in the planet, in the whole cosmos. So when your spine is straight, you are immediately connected with Dhruva, and immediately there's an anchoring. So make sure your spine is always straight, neither a bit forward, neither in the back, neither towards the left, neither to the right, right in the center. The moment your spine remains straight for 2.5 minutes, 2.5 minutes, 2.5 hours, sorry, 2.5 hours, whenever your spine is straight for 2.5 hours continuously, the connection with Dhruv is connected. And the seven sages, the Saptarishis, are also connected. And like that, you get connected to the source of all the wisdom, which is the Dhruv and the seven sages, the Saptarishis, the bit deeper. So, everybody, you may want to mute yourself. Can everybody mute themselves, please? Everybody, please mute yourself. Thank you. So whenever your spine is straight, you're connected with the Dhruva and the Saptarishis. So that is the power of your spine. Your movement in karma, your movement in the realm of time and space, karma is your spine. And your connection with dharma, your connections with dharma, which is the stars, the wisdom of the stars, is also in the spine. So karma and dharma, connection with the karma, connection with the dharma is with the spine. So make sure your spine is straight. Spine straight. And I want you to take your right hand and place it here. Place it here, right here. Thymus gland. That's it. Thymus gland here. Put it there. Okay. Thymus gland is the second most important organ in the body after your heartbeat. And we never do anything for the thymus gland to activate the sacred spot of thymus gland. This is also where the Vyana Vayu, when you leave your body, the last Vayu to leave the body is the Vyana Vayu. And this is the seat of the Vyana Vayu in the deeper meaning. Okay, so bring it here. Press this point slightly. I want you to recite the mantra with me. Sat Nam. We will be extending the sound Sa, and then we will say Nam. Sat Nam. And when you say Sat Nam, your vibration must be in the chest area. So this whole area must vibrate. So open the mouth wide, really wide. Instead of the sound going outwards, the sound should come inwards. This part must vibrate. And your left hand is in Gyan Mudra. Okay, ego and your higher self, the wisdom finger connected together, Jupiter finger and your ego connected together. You go into zero, go into shunya. Okay, put it here down. Eyes will be closed and we'll be reciting this mantra together. Make sure your chest or the thymus gland vibrates. We'll vibrate this mantra 5 times. Okay, inhale. So make sure you open your mouth wide. This must vibrate. And everybody, please mute yourself. Everybody, please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. So now. So Na sa na sa na. Three more times, louder and deeper. Sa. Na. Sa. Na. Sa. Na. And my friends, inhale through the nose and hold the breath. Hold the breath. Apply mool band. Apply mool band. Navel in and up. Lift your rib cage. Hold the breath. Hold the breath. Lift the rib cage up. Rib cage up. Your chest up. Eyes closed. Roll the tongue. Press the palate. Roll the tongue. Press the palate. Eyes closed. Look up. Eyes closed. Look up. Eyes closed. Look up. Squeeze and tense the whole body. Squeeze and tense the whole body. Hold the breath. Hold the breath. When you can hold breath, you hold life. And when you hold life, you become alive. Hold, squeeze, and tense the whole body. And my friends, through the nose, exhale. One more time, inhale. And hold the breath. Hold the breath, my friends. Apply Mulband. Apply Mulband. Navel in and up. Lift your rib cage. Lift your rib cage, within which your consciousness is encaged. When you lift your rib cage, the whole energy starts to shift high. And lift your chest. Lift your chest and roll the tongue. Press the palate. Press the palate harder. Press the palate harder, harder. So you feel a sensations in the third eye. Roll the eye, look up. Roll the eye, look up. Squeeze and tense the whole body. Squeeze and tense the whole body from feet all the way up to your skull. Tense, 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 and through the nose, exhale. One more time, last time, inhale through the nose and hold the breath. Mulband, navel in and up. Lift your rib cage, lift your chest. Roll the tongue, press the palate. Roll the tongue, press the palate. Hard, hard. The tip of the tongue touches the palate. The dome of your mouth corresponds to the dome of the cosmos. And when you touch this point, you touch the stars. When you touch this point, you touch the stars. Hold, hold. Roll the eye, look up. Roll the eye, look up. Squeeze and tense the whole body. Hold the breath. Hold the breath. Holding life and becoming alive. The only thing we have forgotten in the modern society is that we do not know how to hold the breath. Hold the breath, tense the body. And through the nose, exhale. And very slowly open your eyes. And please shake yourself. Shake yourself. Just shake the body. Shake the whole body. My friends, we enter into the next part of our session today, and that is we will do some breath work. And for this breath work, we will be using O mouth. Your mouth will become O. as though you're saying O. You're going to inhale through the O mouth and you're going to exhale through the O mouth. The left nostril is karmic prana. The right nostril is the karmic prana. And the left nostril is the wisdom prana. So whenever these two nostrils are working, either you are in the realm of karma or you are in the realm of wisdom. But we want to transcend this both and we want to go into neutral. And when you inhale and exhale through the O mouth, you enter the neutral prana. So this is direct, pure prana from the cosmos. Eyes will be closed and both hands will be in Gyan Mudra. Put it here. I will say inhale, you inhale. I say hold, you hold. Whatever instructions I give you, you just follow accordingly. We will be holding the breath and we will be tensing the different parts of the body to release the tension. We have two memories. One is called the muscle memory and one is called the bio memory. When you tense the body, you reprogram the muscle memory. And when you hold your breath, you reprogram the bio memory. So, holding the breath and tensing different parts of the body helps to release the muscle memory and the bio memory, known as samskaras and Vasanas. Okay, so eyes will be closed, spine will be straight, hands will be Gyan Mudra, and let's start together. O mouth, inhale. O mouth, exhale. O mouth, inhale. O mouth, exhale. Loudly inhale. Loudly exhale. Deeply inhale. Deeply exhale. Inhale. Hold the breath. Hold the breath. Hold the breath. Mouth closed. Hold the breath. And my friends, tense your feet. Tense your feet. Your both feet, tense them while the breath is held. While the breath is held, tense your 2 feet. Squeeze the 2 feet. And my friends, O mouth, exhale. One more time, inhale. Hold, hold. Tense both your legs. Tense both your legs. Squeeze and tense both your legs. Chances are your feet will be tensed along. It does not matter. But the emphasis is on the 2 legs. Tense both your legs. Breath is held. Breath is held. And tense your legs. Breath is held. Tense your legs. Squeeze your legs. And my friends, O mouth, exhale. One more time, inhale. Hold the breath. Hold the breath. And tense your stomach. Pull the navel in and up. And squeeze the whole stomach area. Squeeze and tense the stomach area. Hold, 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 hold. And O mouth, exhale. Inhale. Hold and tense both your shoulders. Tense both your shoulders. Squeeze and tense your shoulders. While the breath is held, you are tensing both the shoulders. Squeeze and tense your shoulders. Squeeze and tense your shoulders. And O mouth, exhale. Inhale. Hold. And now squeeze and tense both your arms and your hands. Hands remain in Gyan Mudra, but tense them, tense them, tense them. Both the arms, as well as the palms of your hands, as well as the hands of your hands. Squeeze and tense both the arms and both the hands while the breath is held, while the Pavan Guru is held, while the prana is held, while the life is held. You squeeze and tense both arms and your hands. And O mouth, exhale. One more time, inhale. Hold, hold, and please tense your face. Tense your face. Tense your face, your eyes. Tense your eyes. The left eye is time and the right eye is space. And when you tense the left and the right eye, you tense time and space. You squeeze time and space. You bend time and space. Hold, hold, hold. Tense your face, your two eyes, your eyebrows, your cheeks, your nose, your palate, your jaw. Squeeze and tense your face. And O mouth, exhale. One more time, inhale. Hold the breath and please tense your forehead. Tense your forehead. Tense your forehead. Squeeze and tense your forehead. And the temples, and the temples, and the ears, and the ears. Squeeze and tense your forehead. Your forehead. Breath is held. If you cannot hold your breath, you cannot hold life. And if you cannot hold life, you cannot be fully alive. So breath is the most important thing to make you fully alive, fully conscious, fully aware. Hold, 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 and tense your forehead. And exhale. One more time, loudly, powerfully inhale. Hold, 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 and tense your skull. Tense your skull. Tense your skull. Tense your skull. Tense the back of your skull. Tense the back of your skull. We are reprogramming, repatterning the whole muscle memory and the bio memory. Please hold the breath and tense your skull, the back of your skull, the back of your skull. Squeeze and O mouth, exhale. Inhale, hold, hold, hold. Tense your spine and your back. Tense your spine and your back. Tense your spine and your back. Hold, 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 hold. All the back, the whole back along with the spine is squeezed and tensed. Hold. And O mouth, exhale. Inhale, hold, hold now. Squeeze and tense the whole body at the same time. The hands remain in Gyan Mudra from head to toe, from the soles of your feet to the seat of your soul in your 10th gate. Every part of your body is squeezed and tensed, and your breath is held as much as you can. For any medical reasons you need to relax, please relax. Just hold the breath and tense the body. And my friends, O mouth, exhale. One more time, inhale. Hold, squeeze and tense the whole body. Squeeze and tense the whole body. From the feet to the legs, to your navel, to your shoulders, to your arms, to your face, your jaw, your eyes, your eyebrows, your temples, your forehead, your back of the skull, every part is squeezed and breath is held. And O mouth, exhale. One more time, inhale. Hold, squeeze and tense the whole body. Be with me, my friends. We are just 2 more rounds to go. Hold, 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 hold. Squeeze and tense the whole body. Simple, effective, powerful breath work. Just hold the breath, squeeze the body. Every tension in the body, put an intention to release it. Release it. Hold the breath, hold the breath. And O mouth, exhale. 2 more times, loudly, powerfully inhale. Hold and squeeze and tense your whole body. Squeeze and tense your whole body like you had never tensed it before. Your 2 eyes and your forehead and your skull and the back of the skull and your chest and your stomach and your hands and your knees and your feet and your back and your spine. Squeeze, tense, and exhale. Last time, powerfully inhale, loudly inhale. Hold, squeeze, and tense the whole body. Your hands remain in the Gyan Mudra, but every part of the body is squeezed and tensed. You are aware of yourself from the soles of your feet to the seat of your soul, the 10th gate. Every part of the body, you are aware. Your awareness is scattered throughout. You're not in the head anymore. As much as you are in the arms, that much you are in the knees. As much in the knees, that much you in your feet. As much in your feet, that much you in the back. Hold, hold, hold. This is the last breath. Hold, 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 and exhale. Don't move for 30 seconds. Sit still. Feel the pulsations, feel the sensations. Suddenly, when you hold the breath, you have held life. And because you hold alive, you have suddenly become alive. You are more available. Maybe for some of you, the heartbeat is increased. Maybe for some of you, there are pulsations in the body. We call these the dance of the goddess. The Chandi becomes activated. Chandi means Cha Dandi. Cha means ecstasy, and Dandi means spine. Chandi is that which moves in ecstasy throughout your spine. We call it Kundalini. Simple. Hold, just relax for a few more seconds. Don't move any part of your body. Neither think about the past, neither think about the future. Just be. Sit without your story. Sit without your story. Sit without your story. You don't have a story. You don't have a story. Sit without your story. Sit without your story. No story. You don't have a story. Sit without your story. Sit without your story. My friends, O mouth, loudly, powerfully inhale. Hold, hold, and now make your hands into tight fist. Squeeze and tense the whole body. The whole body. Your hands into tight fist. Your feet, every part. Squeeze. Power Guru held. And O mouth, exhale. One more time, inhale. Hold, squeeze, and tense the whole body. Squeeze and tense the whole body. Your eyes, your the two eyes, holding a lot of tension. Your face, your forehead, your skull, your back, your shoulders, your arms, your feet, your legs. And exhale. Last time, loudly, powerfully inhale. Hold, squeeze, and tense the whole body. This is the last breath, my friends. Squeeze and tense the whole body from the feet all the way up to your skull, your hands into tight fist, your eyes, your face, your back of your skull, your back of your skull, the back of your skull. A lot of tension held, hold, hold, your shoulders, your shoulders, your shoulders. A lot of baggage, a lot of luggage on the shoulders. Squeeze, squeeze. Your chest, your stomach, your thighs, your sit bones. Mulpand, hold, hold your legs, your feet, every part of the body. Hold, 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 and O mouth, exhale. And very slowly open your eyes. Satnam. So this was a simple practice. 8 times Satnam. 8 times Satnam. Satnam, Sat means unchanging. Sat means unchanging. And Nam means presence. There's unchanging presence within me. Something in me never changes. right in the center. It is witnessing everything. That is what Satnam means. So 8 times we vibrate the mantra Satnam. And then we play with Pavan Guru. First, Shabad Guru, the wisdom of the sound. We play with that. Then we play with Pavan Guru, with the breath as the Guru, the wisdom of the breath, the wisdom of the sound, and the wisdom of the breath. These two things, we call it Shabad Guru, Pavan Guru. When both these are connected, there's a sense of release. You are in Vah, a wow. We call these a Vah He Guru. So, Shabad Guru, Pavan Guru, Vaheguru. So these are the three gurus that you must have in your life in order to be happy and healthy. So when you hold the breath, we always do this with O mouth because neutral prana. We hold the neutral prana. Left and right prana always have our story on it. Our story is written when we inhale through the left or inhale through the right nostril. Ida and Pingala and all that science I'm not going into. But when you start inhaling, exhaling through the O mouth, you are not inhaling the prana of your story. You are inhaling pure prana, neutral prana, which has the capability to rearrange, repattern, transform you in the here and now. And that will give you Vaheguru, ecstasy, the wisdom of ecstasy. So you hold the breath and you tense your feet, then you tense your legs, then you tense your stomach, then you tense your shoulders, and then you tense your hands and the arms, and then you tense your face, specifically the two eyes, the left eye and the right eye. Left eye is time, right eye is space. So we are always stuck in time and space. All that projection starts from the eyes. And then you tense the forehead. And then you tense the skull, and specifically the back of the skull. And then you tense the whole body about 3 times. So this completes one round. This takes one round. And if you can do every day, one round in the morning, one round in the evening, and slowly increase to 2 to 3, and ultimately 5 rounds in the morning, 5 rounds in the evening. And that will totally give you a transformation. Your life will change. Your thinking, the patterns of your mind will change. So, this was a simple, very powerful, very effective, researched Kriya. My friends, this is called Pavan Guru, Shabad Guru, and Vaheguru Kriya. So I hope you enjoyed this. And do this at least for 120 days regularly to feel the effect of it. Usually it takes 3 months for the Kriyas to start really penetrating into the different parts of your existence, your physical body, your mental body, your energetic body, your subtle body, your radiant body. 3 months, the whole clearance starts to happen. So, saying this, it was my pleasure today to be with all of you and share this sacred space and this sacred wisdom. So, we have about 30 minutes now, and usually we end up with a small questions and answers. So, if you have any questions in relation to today's practice, something that you may not be clear and you want to clarify it, you can ask those questions. And anything, if you don't have any question in relation to today's class, then anything in general that you would want to dive into, you can ask those questions as well. So Q&A, please.
Also, please feel free to type in your questions. I'll be happy to read them out to Yogi ji. Okay, we'll just give our audience a little bit of time. In the meanwhile, can you help us understand how does meditation help us let go of our old fears, unhealthy habits, maybe addictions that we have, or emotional baggages? How does it
Yeah,
work on our mental, physical body?
yeah. This is the medicine of the future. A lot of research has been done. In fact, many years ago, there was research done in even in
Mm-hmm.
Russia that whenever illness whenever any sickness manifest in the physical body, 6 months before, it will manifest in your auric body, in your aura. Okay. So first it enters the auric field, and then it enters the physical realm. The breath is the first thing you want to do to clear the aura. Whenever you inhale to your navel and exhale from your navel, automatically the aura starts to expand and the clarity of the aura starts to happen. Your arc line becomes very clear. When two things, the auric field and the arc line, male have one arc line from earlobe to earlobe. A female has two arc lines from the earlobe to earlobe and from one chest to the other side of the chest. So when you work on the breath, immediately the aura becomes clear, the arc line becomes clear, and when they are clear, when you are shielded, when you have a protection around you, the illness is immediately released from the auric field. It is not allowed to enter the physical body. So, breath meditations, even sound meditations where you use sound. So, two things can very easily clear the auric field. One is the breath, and one is a very positive frequency. We call mantras or we call the shabad. So this has been researched. Just with the breath and just with the sacred sound, you can clear the auric line, you can clear the arc line, and immediately whatever sickness that is congested in the arc line and in the auric field does not penetrate into the physical body, and a person becomes happy, a person becomes healthy. So this is in short. Next question, please.
Okay, sorry, yeah, I was on mute. Could you explain what is an arc line?
Yes, so arc line is,
Yeah.
usually you see, Devi Devtas and all that, they have a, yeah, they have a moon behind them.
Mm-hmm.
That is called the arc line. So male arc line is from earlobe to earlobe. And
Okay.
a woman has two arc line because she's very sensitive. Arc line gives us clarity. A woman must have more clarity than the male. So the nature gave two arc line to the woman because she needs to be clear all the time. When the woman is not clear, the society is not clear. So this is the arc line for the male, and for the female is the same here, as well as from one side of the chest to the other side of the chest. So this is the arc line, this whole area.
Got it. Okay. Thank you. So, Yogi ji, there are different types of meditations. I've seen people do standing meditation, lying down meditation, sitting, movement. How are they different from each other? And when does one use which
Yeah,
kind of meditation?
aim of all the meditations is to make you aware, make you more conscious, make you
Mhm.
more alive. Instead of you navigating your life from here, hmm, this is what we do. We think we are here. We don't even know there's something below here. So we are stuck here. Meditation is about shifting your awareness, which is stuck here, to the whole body. So, any kind of meditation, the aim is to make you more aware, make you more alive. Aliveness. Meditation is aliveness. You become so alive. First, you see yourself that I am alive. Most of us, we don't know we are alive. We are only in the, we think we are thinking. Life is about thinking. Life is about thinking. We do not know life outside of thinking, but there is a realm where life exists without thinking. It is pure conscious, it's pure aware, it's aliveness. First, you see your own aliveness, you are alive. And that is called awakening. And then you look around, everything is alive. Tell me what is not alive. Even these tables, everything is vibrating. Molecules are vibrating. Frequency, Shabad, the Nad is vibrating. Everything around you is alive. You are alive, and the whole existence is alive. This whole existence and you are alive as one, not as two, as one. There is only one life. There are not multiple lives. And this one life is called Ek Oankar. Ek Oankar. The aim of all meditations, you can lie down, you can stand on your head, you can stand on your arms, or you can stand on your feet, you can stand in water, you can sit in water, whatever. The aim of all the meditations is to become alive. I am alive, and the whole existence is alive, and there is only one alive. This one whole pulse, only one pulse, no multiple pulse. The pulsations in me and the pulsations in you and the pulsations everywhere is one. This oneness, unity of being is called Ekoankar. So whatever meditation you do, it's all beautiful. As long as you know the aim of meditation is to become alive. I hope that answers the question.
Yeah, thank you. How can one say that their meditation practice is truly working like medicine? Like, are there certain signs that, we should identify or know? How do we know that it's having an effect on our body? Because a lot of times we can see it only in hindsight. So when I had started practicing, I almost saw it after 3, 6 months. But then a lot of times in between, when you sit to meditate, you feel like, oh, nothing's happening. So it's a journey, of course, but then are there certain signs that, that'll help us kind of keep the faith going and continue the practice?
Yeah, so the immediate change, although as I mentioned, and you mentioned too, it takes some time, 3 months to see,
Yes.
and suddenly people will tell you that you have changed. You may not know, but people around you know that you're changing because the whole world is concerned about you. Everyone is
Mhm.
concerned about the other. No one is concerned about themselves. So this is the world. They will tell you, even if you don't know, they will tell you after 6 months something is different to you. So before that happens, before somebody knocks on your door and tells you have changed, my friends, there are many things that will tell you that you have shifted, you have changed. The first immediate experience of meditation is working is your both nostrils will start working at the same time. So after meditation, check your nostrils. If both nostrils are working same, neither the left is dominating, neither the right is dominating. Both nostrils are working equivalently. Shushmana, shushmana, shmana, shmana, which means shushmana means mind has become quiet. Whenever the mind is quiet, both nostrils will work. And that working is called shushmana, which actually means quietening of the mind. So this is the first thing. The both nostrils will start working at the same time. Number one. Number two, your body will start to heat up. There will be more heat in the body, especially after meditation. After maybe you sit in prolonged meditation, your body will heat up. This heat up in the body is called the psychic heat. First, there is a digestive fire,
Mhm.
digestive fire. Then there's an intellectual fire, and then there's a psychic fire or the psychic heat in the body. Once the psychic heat in the body starts to develop, which time that psychic heat will become Yogagni, the fire of union. Then ultimately, after many years of practice, that fire will become the cosmic fire known as Brahmagni. So these five fires will come. Ultimately, it will be Brahmagni. But in the beginning, it will be the psychic fire. Your body will heat up. You will see temperature rising. Now, another thing that can happen in intensive meditations, tears will flow. Tears will flow from the eyes. This is another immediate, experiences some of you may have. Those of you are very heart-centered. If you're very heart-centered and you start meditating, you start doing meditation, so you start chanting, tears will go. Tears will start to flow. Now, if the tears are flowing from inward, from here, then meditations are working. Then your meditation is very effective. If the tears are flowing from the outside, it's still on the very introductory level. You have not reached depth yet. So I repeat, tears will come in deep meditations, in gratitude, in reverence, if they flow from inward and they are cold. They flow from inward and they are cold, know that your meditations have gone very deep, very deep. But if your tears are coming from outside this part of the eyes and they are warm, know that you are touching the surface. You have not gone very deep. So these are immediate things that can be, the body will tell you that I am changing, I am manifesting, something is shifting in me. So these are immediate things that you will experience.
Beautiful. Thank you. That was very nice. Thank you for helping us understand that.
Mhm.
Now, there are certain questions. I'll just read them out. So, obviously, we're in this modern day and age, and a lot of people have chronic stress and a
Yeah.
lot of diseases. Work is too much, there's fatigue. Also, people have sleep disorders, sleep apnea and other neurological problems.
Mhm.
So, maybe from your experience of teaching for so many years, can you tell us how meditation and breathwork helps reduce all of this?
Yeah, as I mentioned, all
Hmm.
these exercises and all these meditations, they first work on your arc line and your aura. Meditation
Right.
doesn't come from inside out, it comes from outside in. So always the arc line and the auric field is cleared first, and then you will feel the difference in your physical body and in your mental body. And let me
Mental,
go
emotional.
back again. When two nostrils are working together, you cannot think negative. You cannot think negative. So both nostrils, the moment they work, you immediately go into Shushmana. And one of the very simple exercises, I'll give you two exercises to come out of all these, modern problems, all the stress and depression and all that list which you have just mentioned. One is try to inhale, exhale through both nostrils powerfully for 3 minutes continuously. Inhale, exhale through both nostrils. Both nostrils must inhale, exhale at the same time. Chances are one nostril will be more than the other. But with exercise, your aim is to inhale, exhale through both nostrils loudly and powerfully. This is in the beginning. In the beginning, you need sound, you need power. But then as you go deeper and deeper, everything is in a very intuitive ease. So I'm talking about initiating yourself into meditation. You need sounds, you need vibration, you need movement. So one breath, one is both nostrils, Ida and Pingala, powerfully inhale, powerfully exhale. This will immediately silence your mind. I repeat, when both nostrils are working, you cannot think negative. When both nostrils are working, you cannot think negative. Third time I'm saying, when both nostrils are active, you cannot think negative. This is a very, very beautiful meditation to take you out of anything immediately. So make sure you know how to. In the beginning, first a few days, you will not be able to balance both, because when left and the right nostril is balanced, the left and the right hemisphere of the brain is balanced. And when the left and the right hemisphere of the brain is balanced, your mind is in intuitive ease. Intuitive ease. You are at ease. You are not moving. You're not jumping from the left and the right, right and the left. So this is one exercise that you can do. The other one is standing and shaking the body. Shake the body. Shake the body. When dogs they fight among themselves, after fighting they shake the body. When the cats fight among themselves, they shake the body. So you have to shake the body. When you shake the body, the whole chemistry of the body, the whole auric and the arc line starts to readjust. The moment you shake, immediately there's a readjustment of your auric field. So these are two simple exercises that you can do to overcome these modern issues, and they work.
Yes. It's like nature, right? Like you mentioned, animals do it all the time to just get them back into alignment. So it's
Exactly.
beautiful.
Exactly.
How long should we do the shaking of the entire body?
Yeah. So I have a shaking challenge on my YouTube. And it's a 7 days challenge where you
Okay.
do 20 minutes every day.
Okay.
So it should be done at least for 20 minutes every day. But if that is too much, then start with 3 minutes. If that is too much, start with 1 minute, rest for a few seconds, 1 minute, rest for a few seconds, a few minutes. Like that, 3 minutes, start slowly, go to five, ultimately 20 minutes. 20 minutes, when you shake the body, the whole universe will shake with you. All that which is unwanted in your physical body
Just.
in your mental body, in your arc line, in your auric field will immediately fall off. All the unwanted thoughts and emotions are not held here. Nothing is here. That's why we tie a turban. Nothing is here. We just consoled it, we just tie it, we just bind it. Everything is here. Everything is here. And when you shake the body, your whole mind shakes. Shaking of the body shakes the mind, and the shaking of the mind shakes the auric field and the arc line. And when that arc line and the auric field starts to shake, your karma starts to shake, your karma starts to move, and your karma starts to transform. Satnam. Next.
Beautiful. Thank you. So Param has a question.
Yeah.
You explained the arc line to us, but you've also been saying aura and arc line. So
Yeah.
can you help us understand the difference
Yeah.
between these two?
In Kundalini Yoga, we see them as two.
Mhm.
Arc line and aura, we see them as two. So arc line is
Yeah.
from here to here, as I mentioned, and from here to
Yes.
here for the female. So it is only around here. Aura is outside. So arc line is contained within the aura. So there is the
Okay.
auric field. Within the auric field, there is an arc line and there's an arc line. So it is part of the aura, but because this arc line is around the human mind, from where we navigate, not we store information, from where we navigate time and space. Because we navigate time and space from here, we navigate karma from here, we navigate dharma from here, it needs an extra protection. So there is an extra point, an extra line within the aura, which is known as the arc line. It is more subtle, it is more sensory, the sensitivity. The cockroaches, they have these fillers, and that is how they feel. Similarly, we as humans are given the arc line to fill time and space. Intuition, clarity comes when the arc line is glowing. So that is the arc line as compared to the aura. So they're same, but they're different.
Thank you for explaining it and clarifying it for us. I'm going to ask the audience again. Do you all have any other questions? Feel free to unmute yourselves and ask questions.
I think there's some chat in the chat. You may want to read them.
Yeah, I read all of them. We got them. Anybody?
Yogi ji, when are you coming to India?
I'm in India now.
You're right now in India. Where?
I'm in Delhi, Gurgaon.
Oh,
I arrived yesterday.
oh, lovely. I'll come and see you soon.
Okay, thank you. Blessed.
Satnam Yogi ji.
Satnam.
I wrote my question in the chat, but anyway, I wanted to know, every time you tense the body, do you also roll your tongue, or that's sometimes only?
Yeah. It is always good to roll the tongue. When you're doing nothing, just roll the tongue. Not just in exercises. When you're seeing TV, roll the tongue. When you're driving, roll the tongue. Because when the tongue is rolled, mind is rolled. You will have less. At the blink of the eye, there are 1,000 thoughts. And then when you roll the tongue, the amount of thoughts is reduced. The tongue is the royal carpet on which the mind, the king, walks out and creates. So when the tongue is rolled, mind is rolled. Mind is rolled, all the negativity and the positivity, the duality is rolled. The duality is rolled, and you go into Advaita. So, rolling of the tongue is a very, very beautiful practice, both in meditation as well as in our ordinary life. When you're cooking, roll the tongue, and you'll be amazed. The whole thought patterns start to reduce. The problem is, even when rolling the tongue, we don't know how to roll the tongue. And when the tongue is rolled, you have to touch the tip of the palate. Okay, they're different. There is the There's a Surya Kechari, there's a Chandra Kechari, there's a fire Kechari. I'm not going into those yogic, very deep science. I'm just making it very, very, ordinary for ordinary people in household to do. So we are not going into those deep yogic explanation. I'm going to be very simple. So roll the tongue and touch on the palate, the dome of the mouth corresponds to the dome of the cosmos. Every star in this known universe has a corresponding point on the palate. So when you roll the tongue, which is karma, movement of the tongue, which is karma, you roll it and you touch the stars. And the moment the karma is fixed, automatically the door of dharma is opened. So rolling the tongue as many times as you can, as long as you can during the day, during any activity will transform your life, will transform your mind, will transform your karma. Once a husband and wife came to me, for counseling session, they were always fighting. So I told them each time you see each other, roll the tongue and put on the palate. And it worked. So rolling the tongue is the highest yoga. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. My apologies for missing your question. Um, it was during the Kriya, so I apologize about that. Okay. Does anyone else have any questions?
Yogi, Satnam Shri Vaheguru.
Satnam.
I have just connected with your audios and videos just 2 days back, and I am really very much connected with the energy you are spreading in the world.
Thank you.
So it was like that's why I have come to this session, and it's very valuable for me. And when you are here in India, I am also in Delhi. I would definitely like to, if I get the chance, if you allow me to
Sure.
see you. So where can and how can I come to you?
Yeah, so maybe we will leave. You can. Are you on Instagram?
Yes.
Yeah, so send me a message on Instagram. I'll send you the details.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay. Anything?
Okay. Yeah, Yogiji, maybe you can talk to us a little bit about some of the courses and workshops you host, and then a little bit about your ashram as well, because a lot of people want to come and meet you and do the sadhana with you and some of the kriyas. So maybe you can just tell us a little more about your journey and then future plans, etc.
Yeah. So I will be in India for at least 3 months, and mostly I'll be in the ashram that is near
Mhm.
Chandigarh. It's like a 1.5 hours from Chandigarh, in between Chandigarh and Anandpur side. So those of you who would like to come and visit, you can connect on my Instagram, send me, a hi or whatever, and I can send you the address. I will be there. Other than that, we will be doing at least 1 day retreat, 1 day workshop in Chandigarh, most likely in September. And for details, you may want to stay in touch on Instagram. So all the information will be there on the Instagram. So if you're following us, that will be the best way to stay in touch with the exact dates of the upcoming workshop in Chandigarh. We will also be doing something in Jalandhar and Ludhiana as well. And so again, for exact details, we will be posting them on Instagram. So do follow us on Instagram for the information and other details that is needed. So this will be upcoming workshops. Other than that, we do a lot of online workshops. Chances are, yes. So we have one of my students, Dilraj. She had just entered her phone number there. So you may want to get in touch with her for more details on the workshops, as well as while I'm in Delhi, Gurgaon, if somebody wants to come and meet up. So that will be the best number. So it's on in the chat. So those of you who are asking for a number, so here you are. Her name is Dilraj. So other than that, we will be doing a mentorship program next year, and there will also be a New Year event. And if we have enough participants in India, we may do a retreat this time. So again, if you're interested, let Dilraj know. Her number is there in the chat. We will see where most of the students are coming from. If they're coming from Delhi, then we may do a retreat, like a stay-in retreat in Delhi. If they are coming more from Chandigarh side, then we may do something in Chandigarh. So I really wish to spend more time in India and share this ancient wisdom of the gurus with the Sangat in India. So yeah, so this is in short. Thank you.
Lovely. Thank you so much. So I just want to say thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining us this evening. And thank you for your time. Thank you, Yogi ji, as well. So please keep in touch. Also from Surveda, we keep hosting these Gyana series and we get experts every 2 weeks and we keep, talking to them about their courses and then also collaborate with them to host different workshops for our students. So please stay tuned. Follow Sarveda.shala as well for similar workshops, and then Yogi Amandeep Singh as well on Instagram for more details. So once again, thank you so much. Thank you, Yogi ji. It was wonderful, the breath work, the meditation, and all of the knowledge you shared. Very well respected and with a lot of gratitude. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm so thankful to the entire Sarvada. And may Guru Ramdas bless all of you with all the health and the wealth, prosperity, and the highest gift, and that is the gift of Naam, the gift of Shabad. So blessings to all of you. Satnam.